Precious souls. I've got so many ancestors coming through right now. There's like some kind of fireworks or like excitement or like a celebration going on in the spirit realm because some of you, and I've even seen it all through my comments, are really stepping into your purpose. I'm feeling like this massive shift in energy, like crazy right now. This is the time. I've got goosebumps. I've got massive goosebumps. They won't leave me alone. And they said, get back out there and do a reading. So I'm going to do it. Here I am. I did a bunch of readings already today, but we're doing it again. Calling in your higher self. Oh, thank you. Under the protection of Archangel Michael. Yes, there are some that don't want this out. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. Maybe that's who it is. The World in reverse. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, you, some of you are busting through, stepping into the beginning of busting through old cycles is what I'm getting. And something wants you to not achieve this because they have been delighting and feeding and harvesting on your energy for when you were always operating in the old version of you, the one who was in survival mode. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Can I take these cards or are you going to keep channeling? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yes, they're trying to keep you from stepping into this incredible, independent, abundant, leveled up, totally glow up, a total glow up. They don't want you to achieve this. They know this is coming because some of you are walking out that door. Oh, I'm hearing, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Do. Yeah, okay. Congrats, because I've got like serious goosebumps, and now my ears are ringing. Your ancestors are freaking proud. I don't know how else to explain it. You are breaking through generational cycles that they couldn't break through when they were in this lifetime. Many lifetimes. Thank you. Corrected me. This is an age-old cycle, and some of you are just stepping up and sharing your story. Some of you are just channeling, and you're creating, online platform videos, just talking randomly about the things that come through your heart space that are coming from spirit, and you're just talking. And it's not like you have to sit there. What is this? They're saying, oh yeah, some of yous have been done wrong. 10 swords in the back, betrayed by others, complete heartbreak. That is the trigger that was meant to set you on fire and just want to break free, do something about it, create your own justice by leveling up and creating your own wealth without anybody else pulling from it. This is beautiful. Oh man, okay, I need more. Thank you. Spirit guides, ancestors, they're chirping. Ancestors, go ahead, say your piece, whatever. Oh, yeah, some of you were heavily betrayed. This was a part of the path. They want you to know. They don't want you to carry the rage from it, and it's all going to be balanced out. It's all going to be balanced out. Some of you need to hear this, okay? The reason why you went through these things, whether it be family, friends, relationships, even some of you's career, where you were completely betrayed, it was meant to trigger this aspect of you that was living in survival mode, okay? Some of you were just like I'm hearing like a puppet or a slave to these people, always in a reactive state because you were on the defense because they were triggering these inner wounds that you needed to heal. So this is actually a beautiful blessing. Yeah, right. You'll see it later. I know. It doesn't sound very nice. Trust me, I've walked through some pretty dark stuff in my life, and I wouldn't have been really grateful at the moment. Heck, I was running from it. But this is stepping you into this brand new timeline, this new version of you that is meant to shine so brightly. I'm not kidding. Independent wealth, a complete glow up, shining your soul, busting through. You've got your ancestors coming through you at this time. That's why some of you are getting called big time to leave these people behind. Leave these situations, these places behind. They're not good for you, and you're being heavily protected. Yeah, they were trying to stop you from creating a new path where you're confident in your choice moving forward. They did not want you to see your potential. Wow. Anything else from these, Spirit? Yeah, you learned discernment. This was part of this journey. You know how not to get aligned with these same kind of people. You could see the red flags, and now you don't ignore them. Because they were stopping you from a brand new beginning of walking, stepping forward in faith. You're doing it now. You're investing in yourself. And that's what they didn't want you to do. And now justice is being served. All you have to do is be your incredible, authentic, loving, true self in your true self, okay? No masks, no worrying about tiptoeing around others who can't handle your truth or your light. No more dimming down. It's being done for you. Some of these people will go to jail because of the severity of what they've done to you. But I'm telling you, in the spirit realm, these people are in spirit jail. There is not an uglier place than being served justice from the spirit realm, because it's far more intense than what we can possibly do in this earthly realm, okay? Like prison would look like a dream come true. Because in the spirit world, they see all, they know all. They know what's been going on behind the scenes. Some of you were dealing with players, people that were gaming you, breadcrumbing you, future faking, narcissistic qualities, are very self-absorbed. They'd say, oh yeah, I want this with you, get what they want out of you and spit you out. And they're getting justice. Judgment's been called. This was meant to bring you to a beautiful new awakening. See, sometimes you have to go through, well, you always seem to have to go through something that triggers you largely. And a lot of times it is a heavy trauma. It's something that just rips your heart out. It rips your heart out. It's huge. It's massive. It's like everything just blows up until the only thing you've got left is faith in saying, I don't know what to do anymore. These cycles keep repeating. I'm at my wit's end. And that's when, dun, 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 your spirit guides kick in and they've got your back. And when you've been stripped down to nothing, and you've been brokenhearted so many times and just left and abandoned, well, you'll learn in time that you abandon yourself, but that's what we all have to learn is accountability. We've set ourselves up by being around people that mistreated us, but we were meant to. They are a blessing because we wouldn't know that we had all these inner wounds, shadow work that needs to be done and healed. And this is where a lot of you are right now. You're taking that first step into, I'm going to do something. Because you get to the point where you really just couldn't be bothered. You're unbothered by the opinions of others because you've been hurt so much. It's like, you know what? I value actually no one's opinion of me. You become so detached. And it's not because you're cold. It's because you're finally giving yourself the love and support that you've always needed but couldn't get from the people around you. And when you become someone who is serving yourself and your own needs, you do a massive glow up and all of the good stuff finds you like a giant magnet. A lot of people, we were all programmed to believe that's selfish, to think of ourselves, to work on ourselves, to give ourselves self-care, to take the rest when we're tired, to remove ourselves from people and situations that are unhealed or triggering us constantly. It's the opposite. We all know. We were programmed to believe the opposite of a lot of things, right? Okay, can I get one or two more cards, please, spirit guides? And ancestors, they're the ones who marched my butt right over here and said, no, we're doing another reading. Because so many of you, I've got goosebumps again. Oh my gosh, I've got massive chills. Some of you are stepping into the first day of the rest of your life that is going to be so incredible you couldn't have even dreamed it. And you're doing it because this has been a long time coming, okay? You have worked so hard, put up with so much, always trying to keep the peace with everybody around you. Some of you, it wasn't safe to be your true authentic self growing up or with the people around you. There's a brand new offer coming forward that's going to set forward this new beginning because you're stepping bravely and boldly with courage into this. I don't know where I'm going, but it's going to be better than where I've been, right? Yeah, you've had to really set boundaries, defend yourself through much of your life. But you've set the boundaries in place. That triggers a brand new, time parallel jump. You are timeline jumping right now. This is incredible. I want more on this, please, spirits. I'm so happy for you guys. This is, you know what? People run from this, so I am so proud of you. People who run from this don't get to evolve and ascend and find their highest. There's something be gone under Archangel Michael's presence says, be gone. There was something very dark just here right now. Yes. Oh, I don't really want to touch on that. Can I just stay fluid with what I'm doing? Okay. I got it twice. And actually that's the third time today. So I'll do it. It's off subject, but it must mean something to someone. When you're stepping into your spiritual, experience, tapping more into these beautiful gifts that we're all born with, but now they're going to be really electrified because you're tapped in, okay? The more healing you do, the more access you have to the divine. I mean, pure access. So if you think or feel that you're getting messages of, spirits that are constantly telling you off or just promoting negative constantly, I mean, then you might want to ramp up your frequency, okay? You might want to ramp that up. Go hug a tree. Remember, everything is, if it's functioning properly, if you're in alignment, it's very positive experience with some challenges. But if you're getting things feeling like they're coming through that are negative thoughts, negative self-talk, even sharing messages of people that are telling others negative things or name calling, you might have some dark attachments, entities that they're not in your highest good. Okay. So that's just something that I want to touch base on, which is maybe why this one came forward. Okay. Now, is that good? Yes. Okay. You're in the process of manifesting the life of your dreams with the Magician. Is that blurred? That's really blurred, isn't it? How do I let you guys see this? Well, let's just move this light. Can you see? I want you to read this. It's not going to let me. Okay. Am I not supposed to share that? All right, I won't. Some of you you've made the choice to love yourself like you always wanted to be loved. You've made the choice to support yourself like you've always wanted to be supported. This is the best choice and the most important choice, I think, of anyone's life when they finally step out of this programmable matrix world and the way that we were taught we have to be, have to speak, have to sit, have to think, have to eat, have to drink. Okay? You've made this choice, this brand new vision that you have. There's a vision that, thank you, Spirit, that's being dropped down like a download into your mind. And you're running with this because you're finally choosing you. It has nothing to do with the life you've been living. I'm hearing some of you are just like literally giving it all up. That's what I did. I just finally went, you know what? I don't know how it's going to work, but damn it, it's going to work. And because everything else was so miserable because of old wounds that I had to heal, any abandonment issues. I was the people pleaser because I had so many narcissistic people in my life. I got to the point where I just isolated. I had my cries. I let it all out at the injustice of it all. I did a lot of praying because really it was just me and my precious dog. And I have family too, but I was isolating myself saying, I'm done. I don't even want to go out there because every time I seem to go out there, another one of them find me. But I was a magnet to it because I was unhealed. I needed to heal these parts of myself that felt like a victim because of what I had been through. I needed to heal beyond confirmation on my phone. I needed to heal beyond the parts of me that felt like I wasn't strong enough because they kept coming at me. It's the same dark energy and it jumps person to person, right? They don't want your light to shine. They don't want you to step into your purpose. Because what a difference you make to the world when you finally realize that all of the events and experiences and people in your life were actually placed there to serve you, because before you came here, you had a plan. You wrote contracts with people. Okay, you could show up being really miserable or challenging to me. You're going to help me trigger these wounds so that I finally heal them. Yes, a brand new opportunity for heart's fulfillment. This could be an actual love for somebody, but it is something that is going to make your heart feel so full. New beginnings. Like I said, your ancestors are excited. You're stepping into a brand new beginning in your life. It's like a whole other life. And when you look back months from now, you're going to say that felt like a totally different lifetime. I feel like